who doesn't want to get a job and shit and wants to live in a tent in the fucking public park and piss or in public where everybody watches them take a shit while they're walking their dogs. He started chewing up the fiber optic lines. And so now Kiki doesn't have internet. His whole neighborhood's gone dark. There's people outside, there's fires, and there's people breaking into other people's homes and shit. That's what happens when you don't have internet. So Kiki is now doing tonight's podcast from his phone and shit. Does he not have no internet? Fuck you, Kiki.
I'm glad I have 5G.
Yeah. He's got 5G, he says, so that's good. I don't know what that means, but I guess it's good for him. Well, cheers, Kiki. Either way.
Yep. Cheers.
Goddamn nerd trying to be rich in a white city. You can't fucking afford internet.
Shut the fuck up. The internet fucking went down. It's not my fault, bitch.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll try to get over it. We'll try to get through this and shit. We'll see how it works. Let's just start, Kiki. Let's start with a motherfucking YouTube comments. We're gonna start with Ralph Jr. 2020. Let me pull up the comments here. I have too many windows open and shit, Kiki. It says Ralph Jr. 2020 or whatever the fuck his name is. He says Kazam. Oh, this is on the Kazam video. He saw the retrospect, Kiki. He saw the retrospect.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says Kazam is more an Oscar-winning role for Shaq than his entire role in a superhero movie Steel. Yeah. Hey, we actually reviewed Steel too. Yeah, we did. It was a piece of shit. He says at least in Kazam, Shaq felt confident and had way more fun than he did in Steel. It felt like he didn't want to be there while filming in LA at the time, but I felt more like a kid in a candy store when filming Kazam. Yeah, he did, because Steel is a shitty movie compared to Kazam and shit. And by the way, Ralph, it's actually Shazam. Just that some of us are actually from the old timeline, so we remember the original name of the movie was Shazam. Right, Kiki? So we remember that shit.
Sure.
He says,
are you talking about the Mandela effect?
There you go. The timeline changed when they turned on that machine over there in Sweden and shit. And so that's why all that shit has gone down. He says, I still don't know why Kazam appears back in the Raggedy Genie clothes once Malik gets a hold of his magical boombox. But then, once he becomes free from his genie powers, Kazam appears in regular clothes rather than the ones he was performing on stage with. But that's just me, though. Good movie. Thanks for you guys for reviewing on this film. Oh, we got a new. He's a good guy. What do you think about this motherfucker watching Kazam and shit? Yeah.
Good, man. I'm glad someone watches those fucking channels that we put on.
Yeah, because nobody watches those right now and shit. But that's all right. Let's move on to the next motherfucker. Oh, JP the Great. Let's get this motherfucker the DJ horn. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. He says, thank you for this. I couldn't care less. Oh, on the Werewolf by Night spoilers. He says, I couldn't care less about Marvel at this point, but I really appreciate you two. We appreciate you too, JP. And don't worry, you're going to get a shirt before the end of the year. We already say you're getting one. So you'll get one. You'll start the new year with a Dude's Podcast shirt. And that's a promise, sir. Oh, yeah. Cheers.
As long as we get to 500.
400, yeah, we said 400.
Yeah, we lowered our standards. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We were shooting for the stars, but we're going to shoot just for the second floor. The stars are too high for us right now. They're way too high. So cheers, JP the Great.
Hey, cheers, bro.
You're the shit. Oh, a new guy. His name is EMoney. Oh, he says on the Modocs. Yeah. The Modoc sucks. He says I'm gonna fence with this one. I need to see more of this version in action first. And yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not fucking hopeful for this Modoc.
No, they already fucked up with the God Butcher.
Yeah. So Gore sucks ass. And you know what?
Gore.
Someone there on the Twitter and all that shit, who worked on Thor: Love and Thunder, they were posting their concept designs for the movie, and they actually had concept designs of the way he's supposed to look.
Yeah.
Like, the way he's supposed to look. And he wasn't, because I know Christian Bale's like, well, I didn't want to be naked. That's one of his excuses and shit, that pussy. But anyways, they had him with armor, like a suit of armor, but he still had the feet, and he was still an alien. And he had a cloak, and he had the long tail ears and shit. He get.
You know what I think about? You remember the Grinch when Jim Carrey used to had that fucking mask, you know? And you know how, like, I thought, like, maybe Christian Bale didn't want the fucking mask because he wanted his face to, sell all the features and be like, I'm sad, I'm happy.
Yeah, but Jim Carrey still sold it.
They could have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Christian Bale should have done the same thing. He could have, like, the director could have said, like, look, Christian, the mask is good. Just remember Jim Carrey, like, he did it. You can do it too. Don't be a dick.
He was being a pussy, and he probably said, I want to sit 4 hours or 5 hours on a makeup table. He's just being a pussy. I am the great Christian Bale. Yeah.
He's a vampire now?
Well, he's from over there, isn't he? And then the way that he sounds from his land?
Transylvania?
Yeah, right?
No, I don't think so, man.
Well, he's pretty pale. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's white.
Well, EMoney, I hope, maybe, I don't know, that he might look good, but everything we're seeing right now, I don't know, man. I don't have high hopes for it, and neither does Kiki.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, unless they change Modoc.
Yeah, they're not going to change him. The cheers, EMoney.
Cheers.
All right, next one. Oh, Kiki, it's no ma'am, and I'm sorry, no ma'am, but Kiki cannot give you his fucking, your intro and shit. Well, maybe you can do it, Kiki. Do it.
No, ma'am. That's all I have right now.
National Organization of Masculinity Against Amazonian Masterhood. Oh, yeah. Cheers, no ma'am.
Cheers.
He says, and also on the Modoc sucks. I hope this does not suck, but these leaks are not looking very promising. Cheers, woke dudes. I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm telling you. He's either going to look like a robot, like a little robot, or he's going to look like a baby, like a toddler.
Yeah.
And that's not cool.
What if he's like, let's say he's a robot, right? But like he's one of those robots that have biological robot, right? And once he gets to Earth, he fucking explodes because of the difference of like pressure or whatever, and then he makes a big fucking like head, like Modoc.
Well, he's supposed to be what's his name? The yellow jacket. It's supposed to be him.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's just dumb because shitty game, and I'm playing it. It was on sale for like $15 the entire game with the DLC, and so I fucking bought it. I was like, yeah, fuck it, let me just play it. The story's good. The story's good, but I guess it just after you beat the story, it's repetitive because it's a lot of grinding and playing online, and it's just the same shit over and over and over. I think that's why people didn't like that shit. But Modoc is the bad guy in it, and he looks amazing. He looks amazing in the game.
It works, but Marvel doesn't think it's gonna work on the movies.
And it looks realistic. It's not exactly like the comic books. His head's not that big, but it's still a big head, and he looks amazing. He looks fucking badass. I don't know why they couldn't have done what they did in the game in the fucking movie. But I don't know. We haven't seen the movie. We haven't actually seen an actual trailer with it. Like, we're just seeing these snippets of parts of the body and people's drawings of what they say it looks like. So we don't know. But we're not liking what we're seeing so far, basically. No, sir. We don't like it. Oh. Cheers. No, ma'am.
Cheers.
Yeah. Don't mind Kiki. I know he's breaking up a little bit, but it's just for this week. Don't worry. He's going to fix it. He's going to go suck some dick for money so that he can pay for better internet. Right, Kiki?
Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, we got a new one, Kike, on the Meatballs Part 2 video.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Taran Smith. He says, "What's the name of slow music at the dance scene?" Shit. It's been a long time since we did this fucking. It's been a long time since we did this movie. A very long time.
We did that like 4 or 5 months ago.
No, Kike, like a year ago.
That is true.
Yeah. We did this a
I
long
don't
fucking
know.
time ago, so we don't remember, bro. But I mean, if you like, if you put a timestamp, we can always click on it next week, and we'll figure it out and shit. But I don't know what the fucking song it was. But anyways, Taran Smith. Cheers. We appreciate you watching a very old fucking retro. You know, I think more people should watch the retrospects, man. I think they're badass.
Yeah.
We'll put a lot of work into it, motherfuckers. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, Taran Smith, we appreciate you. You're fucking badass. Rocco, fuck my life. You can do it.
Oh yeah. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Yeah,
Rocco.
that was pretty good. Kike. Don't do it so fast. Your phone is freaking out
Sorry.
with your movements. Your phone is freaking out with your movements and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll be back to normal next week as far as Kika's feed here, who just got it. It just froze, but you can still hear me, right? I can still hear you.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Why don't you, and then there's just a suggestion. Maybe you can just put your avatar. Maybe it won't fuck up as much. You just put your avatar instead of your camera. If you want to do it that way. Hey, Indie Phantom. Oh, he's here. Yeah. Indie Phantom's laughing.
Right.
He says someone's asking about the Meatballs 2 fucking music. Yeah. They want to know the songs because they liked it. They probably want to jerk off to it. But anyways, yeah, Indie Phantom, what's up, motherfucker? On the Rocco fuck my life, Kike. On the USA is now equal to Cuba video. He put, "Hey, wait a minute. I thought Son was Cuban. Hey, fuck you, Rocco. I'm American, motherfucker. Born and bred right here, motherfucker. I never been as a baby in another country. Fuck that. I was here in America's soil, red, white, and blue, all the way, bitch, motherfucker." Yeah. Fuck you, Rocco. Fucking down. Cheers.
I want to know why he thought you were Cuban.
But in my hair. I have it. I still have it in a ponytail. I haven't taken it off and shit. So cheers, Rocco. You fucking Satanist.
Cheers, Rocco.
Yeah. Oh, Indy, I think we're about to read your fucking comment next. Let's see. Yeah. Here we go. Indy Phantom goes, "Aw, yeah." He says, "My dudes, hey, my dudes, we're back. I love that Son was too tanked to even get into right. Listen to this shit. 0.32. We can't this week. We can't this week, Indie Phantom, because Kika's the guy who presses all the buttons on his side, and his internet's fucked up because a homeless was chewing on his fiber optics outside. And so because the internet service providers are dicks and they can't send someone as soon as you have an issue, you're gonna make an appointment and they can't reach you until next week, and fuck you. And so yeah, Kika's fucked until next week. So maybe next week we'll have the normal podcast. So I don't know what you said in the beginning. I don't know what he said. He said he threw up after the hangout. Oh yeah, I did. I passed out in the kitchen, Kike. Remember that? Yeah.
I don't remember anything.
I vaguely remember. So I mean, I was fucked up. I mean, I know Kike left and I stayed, and I don't know, I was just there, fucking drinking and talking shit. He says, "I think Call is a good hangover movie. It's like, actually, I never saw this one, even though I own a physical copy of it. Oh, it must be worth a lot of money. Oh. Sell it on eBay, bro. Oh." Yeah. I think it's a little weird title because I always wanted to say Cruel. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought this was a sequel, which I think you dudes already covered.
Yeah.
The font even looks the same. It does. I thought that's why I thought it was the same sequel and shit. The font. I need to track down a copy of Tia Carrera's Playboy. If anyone reading this has a copy, I will trade you a copy of a dude's podcast T-shirt for it. This fucking guy. Hey, you know what, Indie Phantom? If you traded the T-shirt you won for a Playboy of Tia Carrera, I wouldn't be mad at all. But I would just tell you, hey, send me some scans. Scan them on a scanner and send them to me. Oh, once you get that copy of the Playboy and shit. I'm still looking for that 1990. Hey, shut the fuck up, Kiki. I'm still looking for the 1994 Jenny McCarthy Playboy. You know, she had a hairy bush in that one. Very hairy. Like, it looked like she had. It looked like she hadn't trimmed in months. It was badass. It was high. It was high. Okay. It was high. You gotta see it. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. Cheers, Indie Phantom. You're the shit.
Cheers.
Trumpets. Oh, Kiki, say something in Trump would say.
I don't know. Not right now, bro. Don't make me do these things.
Kiki's being shy because he doesn't have internet.
Yeah. I don't have internet, bro. Jesus. You take all my tools away.
Just go for it. Don't be a dumbass. All right, look at Kiki over here. He's a nerd. Only if he has computers in front of him. There's no computer. There's just a phone. He's freaking the fuck out. Calm down, Kiki.
I am freaking out.
I live my life like if there's already an apocalypse. You know, I get shit.
Yeah.
Yo. So it's okay.
Tomorrow, we'll see. Those solar flares.
It's gonna happen before 2025, all right, and before 2030.
You heard about that? The Germans said that.
Yeah. It's coming. The lady said too. The lady said the solar flares are coming. I'm telling you.
Hey, that's why I don't have internet right now.
Nah, that homeless guy was over there fucking biting the line. I bet you, man. You got too many homeless in your fucking city, Kiki. You know what? I have a solution for the homeless.
What?
If I was the president, I would say no more outsourcing. No more outsourcing. No more fucking making all your Xboxes and Windows. What are they? 11 now over there in China and shit. Yeah. You close all those factories. It's illegal. If you're an American company, it's illegal to have a factory in another country. And then so build them here, and they bring them over here, and then these people are gonna be like, yeah, but nobody wants to work, and we're like, oh, that's fine. We're gonna send the police that the ones that are not defunded and have weapons and shit. We're going to send them out there, and they're going to round up all the homeless, pull them all, boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to take them to right outside the factory. We're going to build a little community, little houses, and put all the homeless there. And then every day at 6 a.m., you wake each and every one of those motherfuckers, and you take them to the factory. Get to work for 12 hours. And then once they work, then you send them back. Go back to your home. You can do your drugs, do whatever the fuck you want. But in the morning, you're going back to work, motherfucker. And you keep them there in a little encampment, their little city for them there. You put them to work. You want to be a bum in America? That's fine. But you're going to make the products that are made in America for us, motherfucker. No more giving money to the Chinese and the South Americans and all the motherfucking over to the Britons and shit. Kiki.
So basically you want to do what China's doing to the Uyghurs.
No. Because the homeless don't have nowhere to live. We're going to give them homes and food and purpose. China is forcing motherfuckers who have homes and purpose and shit. They're enslaving. We're not enslaving. Those motherfuckers are just.
What if they don't want to work at all?
Well, Kiki, don't worry about that. That's only on a need to know basis. And right now, you don't need to know what's gonna happen to them. All right.
Okay. All right.
Only me and a select few will deal with those motherfuckers.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. He says that the dude's T-shirts were made by true American children. Fuck yeah, they were. We got a bunch of fucking like true American children making those motherfuckers. I'm telling you, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, Kiki. I'm just getting sick and tired. All right, my town doesn't. We have homeless, but it's not like your town, bro. It's not.
No. Okay.
It's not and it's not like the other town over there, the bigger ones. And dude, I'll even straight up and say our hometown has a worse homeless problem than where I'm living.
Yeah.
You
think so?
Yes, I do. I don't see a lot of them here. And when they are, people call the cops. The cops go over there and tell them to pack your shit and get on moving. Can't be
They
squatting.
do like the same thing they do over at the Florida fucking like governor, and they send him over to another state.
No. They fucking go. They leave the city or they go further into the woods, but they stay away.
In the woods.
Yeah, that's fine. You want to go live in the woods? That's fine with me. Just stay out of the fucking city, in the streets.
Okay.
Yeah, you're bringing down the economy.
You know
and
what?
Shit.
I wouldn't mind them in the woods.
Yeah.
It's pretty humane.
But anyways, let's read Trumpet's little fucking thing here. He says, "Sorry, dudes, I missed this one." Oh, he's talking about the podcast. I've been busy working extra shifts because Biden's fucking up the great country of ours. I know. But I'll catch up with the podcast this weekend. Cheers, dudes. Woke pack for life. Oh, woke pack for life. Ah, yeah. Cheers. The trumpets.
Cheers, bro.
Just saying, my solution would not only solve the homeless problem, it would actually benefit people that don't have homes or meals every day or income. Okay? It would stop
If they want to work.
drug use. Don't worry about that, Kike. You let me worry about that, okay?
Okay,
I'll be in charge of that shit. All right? You don't even think about those guys. All right? Whoever
You already
doesn't
sound like a good politician. Don't worry about that. I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. All right, you just make sure. Whoever doesn't want to go to work at 6 a.m., you stay in bed. But we're gonna come for you at 7:30. Oh, you're gonna wish you went to work, motherfucker. Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah, and there's no second chances in my camp. That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
Yeah. Anyways, it would solve the homeless, and it would bring back money back to America. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we keep it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the last. I think this is the last comment. All right, and it's some new guy. His name's General Tidy. All right, yeah. All right, let's see what this motherfucker says. Oh, on the Hellraiser remake video. Man, you know what? Like, why are people clicking on? This is like a month-old video. I mean, this I don't understand, Kike, and I can usually tell who's doing this is motherfuckers that don't subscribe. You know, because like that's an old video and shit. We've had more Hellraiser videos since then where we say other shit. But this guy's talking about one of the first ones a long time ago. He says, "Wow, you guys have the smelliest voices I've ever heard. Mega fart breath coming out of my speakers. Also, you clearly know nothing about Clive Barker and the source material. Fuckers like you give horror fans a bad name." Oh, okay. Well, hey, hang on, Kike. This guy might be a fellow Jewski, and I think
we have a smelly fucking
hang on
voice.
That's what I'm saying. This guy might be a fellow fucking Jewski, Kike, and we need to help him out because we're Jewskis ourselves, and we help fucking Jewskis. All right, because he's got a big nose and he's smelling shit coming out of his computer screen. I'm gonna say one thing, motherfucker. It just is from one Jew to another. Not that. Oh, that was just me burping. Sorry. If you're smelling shit coming out of your computer screen, unfortunately, it's probably the top of your lip or your fucking teeth. And you need to stop licking ass. Or at least brush your teeth and wash your fucking mustache after you lick ass. Because that's probably where the shit you're smelling. You fucking dick. Look at one of these pussies that lives at home with her mom's in the basement. Kike. No. You dumbass. Let me fucking comment on a video from like a month ago. You pussy. We've already said we like this and we're excited about this. And we're going to talk about the trailer too. Motherfucker. You're probably not a subscriber. And if you are, cheers. You pussy. Motherfucker never say shit. Yeah.
After you fucking like give them shit.
It's all right. We encourage shit like this. I tell anybody, come at us. Come at me. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, you know what kid I was in school? I was the kid that would fucking make fun of you and make the entire class laugh at whatever I said about you. And then the teacher, and I would get in trouble, of course. I don't give a fuck, but I was that kid. I was the kid that would give that nickname that everybody would call you until you graduated as a senior and you hated me for it. I was that fucking kid. Come at me, motherfucker. I dare you. I don't give a shit. I'm good at it. General Tiny.
All right, calm down, son.
He's the general of keeping things clean, except for his upper lip because he licks ass. you pussy. Oh, cheers, Tidy, you little pussy.
Cheers. Thanks for commenting, man. You see what you got yourself into?
Yeah. But anyways, we do appreciate even General Titty or Tidy. We do appreciate everybody who comments, and whenever we reach 400 subscribers, we are going to fucking give away these woke ass fuck shirts.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right, where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.